pemas So how we know our nature mind is as clarity awareness? That's the question, So therefore, if you want to research to know your nature mind, and the better maybe you don't ask to other people. By yourself, you check. By your experiencings, your nature mind is clarity awareness or not. But then you get the answers easily by your experiencings that tell you. Because the clarity means is the aspect power of clarity means is because you clearly can hear, you clearly can see, smell, taste, you contacting, and you can also clearly experiencing of the tactile and the sessions of the object of knowledge. Means is can addressing the reflection object or form, sound, smell, taste, and contact, and tactile sensations, so on your mind. But why is the object of the reflection, the object of knowledge could be can arising on your mind? The answer is because the nature of your mind quality is as clarity, or clear or clarity. Like the reflection of the form can arising clearly on the mirror, the pure mirror. But why the reflection form arising is in the mirror? Because the mirror is very pure, very pure, very clean. So, but our nature mind is 100 times more purer, and more clean, and more clear. So more clarity. So that is why it's not only the reflection of form, but can arising the reflection of all the object of knowledge. That's very clear. So therefore you clearly can listen what I'm going talking now. And I also is clearly I want to talk. What I want to talk, I can clearly to talk. So that means is we have power, the clarity. Our nature mind power is as clarity. That's one reason. And then is only clarity, but if lacking, if we thought of the awareness, the power of the awareness or knowing, we thought of the lacking of knowing, or we thought of the awareness, and then we cannot distinguish which is the apparent or pleasant, or which is apparent reflection of unpleasant. And which is apparent, the reflection object is as neutral equanimity. If you have no the power to aware, and then you cannot distinguish. But that's not the case, because we can clearly distinguish which is pleasant, which is unpleasant, which is neutral. That is why each person we are having experiencing the three different kind of feeling. Our feeling actually is the sensation, experiencing better feeling can be various different kind of hundreds, different aspect of feeling, but the hundreds of different kind of feeling, we can division into three. One is the feeling of pleasant feeling. One is the experiencing unpleasant feeling, and one is equanimity feeling or neutral feeling. Because the reflection apparent object is as pleasant, and then you can also to aware that is pleasant by your power of awareness. So that's why you feel experiencing are pleasant, enjoyment feeling. And when the reflection of the object is non-attractive or unpleasant, and then your feeling experiencing also is unpleasant. And when they are raising the reflection of the object is as not pleasant, not unpleasant, but is neutral, and then is your feeling also not pleasant and not pleasant, not unpleasant, but it's equanimity feeling. This is very clear. So why we can feel these three difference clearly? Why could we can distinguish these three different object, the reflection object? Because we have the power. Your nature mind having the one power of awareness. That is the answer. One is aspect of the characteristic of your mind is clarity, and one is the aspect of the characteristics of your mind is as awareness. These two, clarity, awareness, or the clear and knowing, this power, nature is, we say, is mind. That's the mind, the nature of mind.